welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw.
Put away your case of the Mondays. We've got some hard-hitting action for you here tonight.
Well said, Corey. I cannot wait to see what we get.
The toughest SOB in WWE history.
I got a premonition we're about to see some mud holes stomped and walked dry before our very eyes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas. Weighing in at 252 pounds. Stone Cold Steve Austin!
The Texas Rattlesnake is ready for a fight.
Undeniable, unstoppable attitude. We're about to raise some hell, gentlemen.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You would be hard-pressed to find a more sadistic superstar than Randy Orton.
This is a superstar who will do whatever it takes to win.
Hey, listen, he's called the Apex Predator because he has this undeniable killer instinct.
And the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Yeah, simple advice. Don't cross the Viper.
Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper.
All Randy Orton needs is one RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
As our good friend JBL would say, if you were to build a sports entertainer from the ground up, it would look exactly like Randy Orton.
Randy's a picture of longevity as well. And the frightening thing is the Viper's more dangerous today than he's ever been.
A surefire Hall of Famer if there ever was one.
With all that said, if there's anyone on the planet who doesn't need incentive or provocation to throw fists, it's Stone Cold.
When you hear that glass crashing, you know you're in for a long night and a brutal fight.
Cover up, Saxton.
10! Oh, yeah!
I didn't mean literally.
Oh, okay.
Into the turnbuckle. Gets him in position.
This is not...
Up on the top rope.
hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex.
just planted onto the turnbuckles there.
Ooh, well measured.
Not where you want to be right now.
Absolutely not.
Uh-oh, going up top now. Oh, top rope. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be good.
It's a back superplex.
And Austin there got the fight brought to him.
Yeah, and you see the systematic approach Orton takes. It's what's given the Legend Killer such longevity in WWE.
Man, the neck breaker.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Not a familiar situation for Austin.
And Orton here, a very difficult superstar to prepare for, but it's not without his exploits.
Very few weaknesses with a superstar the caliber of Randy Orton, but to your point, Randy does have a history of shoulder problems that can be exploited.
Backbreaker. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Look at that power, Byron.
Man, that is just careless intent.
Precision knee drop.
Can Austin weather this storm, guys?
The attacks will not relent from the Viper. Opportunity now for Austin to capture some momentum.
The Rattlesnake got played around with for too long. Now he wants to open a can.
He gets set down to the floor.
Orton with a Thez press, raining down right hands.
Ouch, and now look at Steve Austin's face. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Precision offense from the Viper.
Tough spot, even for the Rattlesnake. With the stomp.
We've seen that one many times in Randy's Hall of Fame career.
It put Austin down. Unbelievable.
Makes the cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Austin somehow kicked out. I cannot believe the beating he's been able to endure.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Austin dodges that one. Power slam.
Will this be enough? Shoulder up before the count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Big forearm. Caught with a punch.
Stone Cold too slow there.
Randy, what are you doing? Orton, oh no. No way.
Oh, devastating attack from the Viper.
The cover. 1, 2, 3.
And this one is over.
What a great win for this superstar.
Incredible victory.
Hard-fought matchup, and it looks like, yeah, I like that. A little sign of respect.
Maybe not.
What a sore loser.
The Archer of Infamy, ready to shoot fire.
Time for battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, New York, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is the genuine article, living the best rock star life. Champagne, jacuzzis, beautiful ladies on each arm. This dude is the real deal.
And all business in the ring.
Born and raised in the concrete jungle of New York City, Damian Priest lives to throw hands.
Damian Priest has this unchecked rage, ready to attack at will. He'll shut you down, and in the end, he will turn out your lights. Here comes Umaga. We're about to see a fight.
And his opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, Umaga.
We may be about to see a fight or a one-sided mauling. Umaga went undefeated in WWE for over a half a year.
Yeah, during that time, Umaga earned victories over the likes of Kane, John Cena, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H.
Unmatched savagery inside the ring from bell to bell from Umaga.
Umaga is on a mission here tonight.
Complete obliteration of anyone else in the ring. Damian Priest, a man that made his mark on the independents, is also a man known to indulge in the party scene.
Yeah, but it's not all late nights and rock and roll for Priest. Beneath his mysterious swagger is an all-consuming commitment to success. That experience on the independents has only sharpened Priest's abilities.
And those abilities have been enough to see the Archer of Infamy rising up the ranks. I expect that we'll get everything in his quiver from Priest here tonight.
And then you've got Umaga, a guy who doesn't say much, in English at least, but whose terrifying offense speaks volumes.
Yeah, Umaga enjoys brutality. He does not mess around inside the ring. He's after one thing and one thing only: total destruction of anyone foolish enough to mess with him.
No escape from these punches. Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
He turns it around on Umaga. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Leaving himself open here.
Now, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right.
Oh, look at this.
Unceremonious removal from the top rope.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Here's the torture rack.
Racked up. Not finished yet.
Oh,
Neckbreaker.
oh my goodness. Superstar setting up.
Gunslinger. Sit-out powerbomb. Stomping down.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Clothesline. Off with their head. He may be in a bad way here.
this is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. Umaga is just seeking total destruction right now.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Oh, Samoan spike.
Did that finish Priest off?
Cover. 1, 2, 3. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Umaga.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Well, a pure thoroughbred, a stallion of WWE.
One of the best pure wrestlers in WWE.
And guys, an original bro.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, Riddle.
Seems like everybody's got an opinion about Riddle, whose laid-back style has earned plenty of fans and detractors.
The flops are off, and that means Riddle is ready.
We're about to see a grappling clinic.
One of the most powerful superstars in history.
And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog.
One of the most powerful competitors to ever step foot in a WWE ring. The first ever European champion, who is also the longest reigning European champion.
And who can forget the British Bulldog winning the Intercontinental title in the classic main event of SummerSlam 1992. Some might say perhaps the greatest competitor to ever come out of the United Kingdom.
Riddle entered the WWE confident in his ability to become one of its top stars, but that bravado has rubbed some people the wrong way.
Well, Riddle's detractors say he's arrogant, but there's nothing wrong with having faith in yourself.
And judging by his track record so far, Riddle's faith is well placed.
And then there's the British Bulldog, a superstar who's locked up with some of the all-time greats over his storied career. If legends couldn't put a collar on him, I'm not sure anyone can.
No kidding, Bulldog is as tough.
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Trap kicks.
Oh, right to the throat.
Splayed across the top turnbuckle, certainly not ideal.
Oh, a knee!
Lights out.
And Davey Boy not looking as fierce after absorbing that blow.
Hate it or love it, Riddle's confidence is serving him well here. Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
There's a lot to be said about the British Bulldog's physical toughness, but don't overlook his mental fortitude. If you want to take down the Bulldog, you have to find a way to break his focus and put him off balance.
Getting in the British Bulldog's head might be easier said than done, Corey, but I agree, it's a sound strategy. High-risk area up there.
Will there be a reward?
This superstar is looking to end his opponent right now.
This'll do it. German suplex.
Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
Into the German suplex.
Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull.
Here we go. This is gonna be nasty.
Running sit-out powerbomb.
And another one. Incredible.
Ooh, Riddle with the kick. And he's not done there. The Bro Mission is locked in.
An extreme amount of pressure in this submission hold.
There is no doubt
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Riddle preparing, could be closing in on victory.
The original Bro looking to end this.
Oh, Bro, down.
Can Bulldog come back from that?
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Riddle.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, the visionary, the revolutionary, Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
Well, certainly Seth Rollins has unmatched accolades, a championship resume, but a wardrobe that leaves a lot to be desired.
Saxton, last time you saw that much drip, you called a plumber.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa. Weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Seth Rollins!
So he's been called the Kingslayer, right? The Architect, the Messiah. How about we give him a new nickname, Mr. Delusional?
Oh, bite your tongue, Cole. There is nothing delusional about this man. Seth Rollins has earned everything. It just happens that everyone else is jealous.
Multiple Universal and WWE title reigns. He's won the Royal Rumble and Money in the Bank.
You know, there was a time when Seth Rollins used to feed off the energy of the WWE Universe. Now he's just happy celebrating all of his accomplishments alone.
For Bobby Lashley, business is always good.
And his opponent, accompanied by Cedric Alexander from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
A truly astounding physical specimen, military trained, countless amateur accolades, and a dominant MMA career. I talked to Lashley earlier today. He said tonight he's in a bad mood and he might not let go of the hurt lock.
Who's going to make him stop?
Give it a shot, Saxton.
I'm good.
Look at the physique. Bobby Lashley looks unstoppable, and to make matters worse, the Almighty's not above launching an ambush out of nowhere.
That's a slanderous accusation, Cole. The Almighty is on a mission and always ready to compete.
However you choose to look at it, if Lashley's here, someone's getting hurt.
But guys, look at Seth Rollins. He's always been a serious competitor, but more often than not, he's in a foul mood. And he usually takes all that anger out on his opponent.
I won't argue. Seth's gotten a little rougher around the edges, but I think it's a dramatic improvement for him.
Check out this power military press way up there.
Military press slam. And set right into the corner.
The old running haymaker.
Gosh. He's ejected from the ring.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
And Lashley saw what was coming.
2, 3.
Snapmare.
Connects on the kick.
5, 6. Taken down by the neck.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Quick return to the ring.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
I've noticed that sometimes Seth Rollins can look a little overconfident in the ring. Is there a way to turn that arrogance against him?
Oh, absolutely. Seth's confidence in his own abilities can lead to him leaving himself vulnerable for big attacks because he drops his guard to glow. I think if you watch Seth closely and find the right time to attack when he least expects it, you get a great offensive opening.
4. Oh.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Stop in the leg.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Boom, what impact.
6. Off the barricade.
The ref's count ain't stopping.
The clock is ticking here.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Reversal on Lashley.
2. 3.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
4.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. He's back into the ring.
6.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
1.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh, broken in half.
3. 4.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right. Oh, my gosh. Launch into the post. 6.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Into the ring now.
8.
That'll stop the count, and this match will continue.
I'm glad that wasn't the end of things.
The old running haymaker.
Gosh. Lashley's so composed, so in control right now.
That's just excellent strategy, finding the right time to attack when Seth had his guard down.
Lashley creates an opening with a counter. Get him into the corner. Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
This is not good. This is not going to end well.
Neck breaker from the top turnbuckle. Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Dominance. Power slam.
Seth Rollins needs to rethink his strategy because what he's doing now isn't working.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
Yeah, all the architect's designs seem to be going astray.
Got to figure out a new plan quick.
Gorilla press slam. These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Repeated displays of power are painting an ugly picture here. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Run right through with the spear.
That's Lashley obliterating the opposition.
And no ambush needed, just a face-to-face beatdown.
Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble.
Cinching in the hurt lock.
It's cinched in deep.
The architect gonna have to design a counter to this submission maneuver.
Rollins better design it quick. Time is running out.
Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break. That didn't go Lashley's way.
Rollins with a schoolboy takedown.
Oh, stomping away.
And he's able to counter. Big boot.
Incredible.
The Almighty is focused on finishing this.
Cinching in the hurt lock.
It's cinched in deep.
What a unique submission maneuver here. And look at the paint. That submission forces the tap out. And that will about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Here comes the Hitman.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Hart Foundation, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
The man who mastered the sharpshooter, one of, if not the best technician ever, the Hitman.
There's always one guarantee when it comes to Bret Hart. He will leave it all out in the ring.
Well, you know, this ominous tune is just a prelude to the toll of man. We await the appearance of the sinister, multi-time NXT champion, a competitor with seemingly no weaknesses, no fears, and here he is, Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
Tonight, Bret Hart has his sights set on his opposition, and the Hitman looks ready.
The sharpest shooter in WWE looks locked and loaded for this showdown.
When the excellence of execution is focused like this, it spells trouble for his opponent.
But tonight, he's taken on an incredibly driven Karrion Kross, a superstar who seems to be fueled by an endless supply of extreme rage and an insatiable appetite for destruction. This man is not your average competitor.
Well spoken, Saxton. Kross is an absolute terror in the ring who doesn't put any limits on his attacks or his ambitions. He'll stop at nothing to get what he wants. And tonight, he wants to destroy.
Left by the turnbuckles. Heads out of the ring. What's next? He slides back into the ring.
Look at these vicious stomps in the corner.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
And a mud hole is being stomped.
Things went from bad to worse.
Hitman expected that.
Placed atop the turnbuckle, looking out to the WWE.
Say goodnight.
A tornado bomb. He's getting a little battered now. Corey, how do you deal with a master of Sambo and catch wrestling like Karrion Kross?
What you have to do is nullify Kross's extensive training by making this your kind of fight, not his. If you can force him outside of his comfort zone and get him off balance, then his skills aren't nearly as useful.
Choke slam!
Alabama slam!
That was all sorts of nasty.
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Down with a power bomb.
It's like we're seeing the power of an uncaged animal right now.
This is gonna hurt. Kross with the Doomsday Saito.
Kross held nothing back on that, going all out to bring on massive destruction.
The Kross jacket is locked in.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to...
When Karrion Kross gets in the ring, he always seems confident. It's only a matter of time until he's standing over his opponent victorious.
In Kross's mind, he's something of a human doomsday clock, just counting down the seconds until he delivers the obliteration of his victim. It's a ruthless mindset, but it's brought Karrion Kross plenty of success.
Well, the clock is ticking on this match. We'll see if Kross is able to exact his apocalyptic plans in this one.
We've got Canada's favorite son on the other side. There's no question Hart's an elite strategist, but will the Hitman be able to carry out his plan as he devised it? Or is he going to have to make adjustments during the course of the match?
I seriously doubt Brett is having any feelings of distress, Corey.
Hart is so versatile that calling an audible is second nature to him.
Taking it to the torso. Oh.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
And he breaks the pin right away.
Way too early.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Swinging neck breaker.
Excellent execution from Hitman.
Yeah, but Kross just has to revert back to his killer instincts to regain control.
And Kross is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Kross finds a way to answer back, and it could be a turning point.
Karrion Kross boasts an impressive physique, but what's the best way for him to utilize that power tonight?
Kross needs to mix that strength with ruthless precision by making targeted attacks. He can use all that muscle to debilitating effect and end his opponent's night quickly.
Kick on the mark.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
One after another.
Oh, ho, ho.
Kross. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a ragdoll here.
Power Powerbomb, spine first, and to the floor.
Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless.
Look at that. Bret Hart is now bleeding profusely.
Hart just can't stop this attack.
I like what Cross is doing here. Looking to land targeted attacks to deal damage with ruthless precision.
Re-entering the ring now. And Cross earns the victory.
Cross looked unstoppable.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
I hate a countout. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
You know, you're looking at the hottest thing on the planet today. This is the place to be. This is NXT.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Candice LeRae, representing The Way, from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 199 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Danny Burch about to punch someone in the face.
And his opponent from East London, weighing in at 190 pounds, Danny Burch.
It's been an incredible road for Danny Burch. Spent over a decade in the United Kingdom wrestling scene, competed in NXT starting in 2012, and then finally broke through to main event status. Looking to start this matchup with some good sportsmanship, something you always like to see. Oh, hold on.
Oh, and he deserved that, Byron.
Good grief, what's wrong with him? That's not the way you start off a match.
Johnny Gargano is a competitor who never gives up on his goals and will do anything to achieve them. And now he even teaches others the so-called way so that they too can succeed like he has.
Yeah, Gargano shows them how to be duplicitous, self-absorbed, and greedy. Johnny's all about number one, and he'll do whatever he must to protect his own interests. This is not a guy people should be looking up to.
Gargano is now a man who's about getting his way by any means necessary.
And standing opposite him is Danny Burch, the fighting pride of East London. Burch is one of those classic British brawling types. Not a lot of flash, not a whole lot of elocution, just a fighting spirit and a nasty, nasty attitude. Basically the opposite of Saxton.
When you're right, you're right. And Burch has walked the same path as some of WWE's biggest superstars by being a veteran of the British independent scene and bringing that experience towards championship gold at NXT.
Ripped from the ropes with a shoulder breaker.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Followed by the single leg dropkick.
On top of the ropes and set up for something bad here.
If Johnny Gargano wants to win this match, he needs to get that big match mindset of his. He needs to go to that place where he'll do anything to score the victory.
It's certainly been true in the past that when Gargano commits himself to a goal for the victory here. Shoulder up right away.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
And Gargano with ring awareness. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now.
Uh-oh, going up top. This isn't going to be good. Superplex! Falcon Arrow.
Up and down. What a gourd buster. Up and down. What a gourd buster.
Oh, my goodness.
Gargano is wasting no motion.
Gargano has entered that big match mindset. It seems like he'll do anything to keep this advantage and gain the win.
German suplex.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Byron's gonna love this. The Dude Buster.
Such a brutal attack. Clearly Johnny is pulling out all the stops to ensure this match goes his way.
Johnny wrestling with a takedown. Looking to cinch it in. There it is.
Crossface applied.
After everything these two men have been through, it will tap out. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Here comes the powerhouse blonde bombshell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Yorktown Heights, New York, the NXT Women's Champion, Mandy Rose.
One of the top competitors in the women's tag division.
How about the storybook romance that Mandy Rose had with Otis?
I'd rather forget those days, Saxton.
Why? It was true love.
No doubt the highest profile win for Mandy Rose when she defeated her former partner Sonya Deville in a loser leaves WWE match at SummerSlam.
The War Goddess.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
A woman who reinvented herself with her return to NXT and found a compelling ally in Shotzi Blackheart. winning the women's tag team titles. Ember Moon always game, always ready, always focused. The first competitor to ever win both the women's title and women's tag team titles in NXT. Something tells me Ember's Law is about to be served tonight.
Ember Moon here has had quite the change in attitude and mindset as of late.
That's right. Ember Moon now lives by a little something she calls Ember's Law. No one is going to walk over her. No one is going to tell her what to do. She's going to do what she wants to do because she is Ember Moon.
Moon certainly has a newfound confidence that comes with her undeniable in-ring talent. Ember should look good in this one.
And then you have someone like Mandy Rose. I mean, there's no one like Mandy Rose, but you know what I mean. Physically dominant from her strength to her looks.
Yeah, Mandy certainly has an understated, almost effortless approach to her strength and power game that you definitely do not see among many of her peers.
Boom! All right, she's back in, ready to go. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? Being carried around with ease. Oh, God, face first. Mandy lining her up from the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Placed into the corner. Counter from Ember.
And Rose gets out of harm's way. Golly, an endless trampling there.
Mandy Rose, a talent who is always improving. What does she need to do to get to the next level with a win tonight?
I think Rose needs to rely on her strength. She's a natural powerhouse, and it would be in Mandy's best interest to focus on that here.
Uh-oh. What? A tornado bomb! Attacks from the arsenal of Rose.
And that's the result of Mandy Rose literally playing to her strength and enforcing her power game here.
Nicely done. Slam down.
Uh-oh. Look at this!
Uh-oh is right.
Fallaway slam! A set mat slam. Everything working against Ember Moon now.
Yeah, heavy damage being done to Moon right now.
Bed of roses.
That's Rose showing that impressive physical dominance.
Impressive in every way imaginable.
Oh, needed a job.
Mandy's just about to finish this.
Cover. 1, 2, 3. And that's all she wrote. And the champion with a win here, Byron.
Yeah, big victory for the champion, much deserved. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Look who's here, Michael.
#1 contender for the title, face to face with the champion.
I want to see this one. The ring general has arrived.
The longest reigning NXT UK champion ever.
One of the most powerful and calculating superstars this industry has ever seen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria. Weighing in at 297 pounds, Walter!
Guys, how impressive is this massive human being?
I agree wholeheartedly. This man held the NXT UK Championship, forget this, 870 days. That's 2 years and 4 months. Talk about dominance.
Yeah, this is a man in Walter who raises the game of everyone around him, as the rest of the Imperium can attest to.
Utilizing his smothering grappling skills, devastating strikes, and a 300-pound frame to help him back it all up. Walter truly is a force.
Here comes the Bruiserweight.
And his opponent from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
As intense and as dangerous as they come.
Pete Dunne enjoys winning as much as he enjoys inflicting pain upon his opponents.
You don't have to like Pete Dunne, but he will demand that you remember his name.
Pete Dunne and Walter couldn't have less in common. Walter's a clean-cut, towering powerhouse and a man of few words. Meanwhile, Dunne's a scrappy, technical wizard who likes to talk tough and back it up in the ring.
Well, the one thing they do have in common, Corey, is their desire to be seen as the very best. Over their many battles, the one constant goal has always been to prove their superiority over one another.
And tonight, they're set for another one of those classic grudge matches. Perhaps this is the match that finally decides things between Walter and Pete Dunne.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh!
This could be it. Cover. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Wow. I am afraid of what we are about to see. Oh, man. Slingshot DDT off the apron.
Walter able to counter. And he'll come back from under the apron. What's the biggest challenge for Walter against a wily and technically minded competitor like Pete Dunne?
Walter needs to be careful not to let this match go long and have his conditioning tested. When it comes to pure cardio, nobody can match the Bruiserweight. Walter needs to land some big attacks as soon as possible and look to put Dunne away fast.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it. Whoa!
Superplex. Whack! Oh, God. He's taking some good hits. Ooh! And this fight has been a good one. Back and forth. Nobody's really gained the advantage.
Well, this superstar looks to have an upper hand at the moment.
And perhaps this could turn the tide. And the trash talking begins, and I believe that superstar just drew the ire of our guest.
These superstars need to stay focused on the match at hand.
Sidestep collision. Smart move. Trying to win the matchup now. He got whipped into that corner.
Very compromising position in a very precarious spot.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
This is not good.
He catches Walter with a counter.
Oh, yeah. Let's just all take a moment to truly appreciate and embrace his presence.
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going.
Oh, look at this.
Tornado bomb.
Double underhook.
Power bomb.
Walter showcasing his strength.
And you know Walter has more of that might in store.
Jackhammer.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
He's starting to struggle here.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Gourd-buster.
All the way up and all the way down.
Walter with a foreboding scowl on his face. Dunn's in trouble.
Oh, boy. Set for powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Oh, not again, not again. A third time? Oh, come on, that's enough.
Third time's a charm.
Dunn took all of that move.
Cover. 1, 2. He's still in this fight.
Kick out and Dunn continues. The fight.
The Bruiserweight wouldn't have it any other way.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
Here we go. This is going to be it. If this lands, it is over.
On the top rope, this is insane. Oh, avalanche powerbomb. Walter ending this fight.